the last time that this appeared. Actually, it was truck music. And then I show up and it's this music. Makes me feel like I'm on vacation, having a good time. And it was a nice little, like, it sort of matches the background, doesn't it? Feels like there are people who are on vacation. They're on their vacation week. And if you're on your vacation and you are playing Daily Trivia Live, then you know how to relax the very best. Hello to everybody saying hello to me. Somebody's asking, how can I play while I'm hosting? The answer is I don't. I don't really ever play. I have it up, so I'm trying to monitor in case anything cat. We're going to get started in just about a minute here. That is when I will dip in to the actual script. With the last few years, we've tried to experiment a little bit with different types of backgrounds for different seasons. And then it became, instead of images, what if we had them move a little bit? And now you get what you have here. I don't know what the next version of this will be. By which I mean like 10, 15 years to really perfect it. People here love it. See, people say the strawberry shortcake bar. You're all. But now I've graduated to the chip witch. I mean, 2 chocolate chip cookies with ice cream in the middle. Come on. What are we talking about here? We're talking about the fact that it's National Video Game Day, and it's time for you to try to level up your Swagbucks account with the Tuesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Power up your brain as you play for the grand prize. Will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. So don't leave early. Stick around and then click that claim button at the end of the game, and the SB are yours. Otherwise, you walk away with nothing. That's the only way that can really happen, is you leaving early. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are 2 ways to rejoin. One is using an SB. The other, of course, is with a free rejoin, which is all anybody would want to use in that situation. And I have a tip for you newcomers. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Another reason to stick around until the end. Here are the winners of Monday's drawing. They have all been credited. Enjoy your 100 SB. And to the rest of you, just being here right now, you have a chance to be in that drawing. All you have to do is earn at least 1 SB in the game, which is stick around to claim it or win the grand prize. So please keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, it is time to play. So let's do that right now with question number 1. Which of these chains is not a hardware store? Is it 7-Eleven, the Home Depot, or Lowe's? Which of those is not a hardware store? 7-Eleven, the Home Depot, or Lowe's. There's a chance you'll find a tool or two in one aisle, but that doesn't make it a hardware store. 7-Eleven is firmly in the convenience store category, of course. 7-Eleven is not a hardware store, I said it again, and you pretty much all knew that was the answer. Not here at all. And I have great news for everybody playing the game. If you can hear my voice right now, if you can. Number 2. What city is credited as the birthplace of the cheesesteak? Is it New York, Philadelphia, or Boston? What is the birthplace Place of the cheesesteak as landmarks than an actual Philly cheese. They have crusty pretzels and they have the chopped cheese. That's their kind of version of the sandwich. I've heard it's very good, but we can't. Let's just call it apples and oranges, okay? New York, let's just call it that. Cheesesteak is beautiful. Chopped cheese is fine. It's okay. All right, here we go. We are moving on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is not one of the 12 recognized climate regions? Is it polar, tropical wet, or cozy? Cozy climate all the time. Unfortunately, cozy is not a recognized climate zone, but it is what we want our homes to be. That's why we put the air on when it's hot and maybe grab a blanket when it's too cold. We just want to be cozy. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. But here's the good news of the 5% of you that didn't get it. Most of you able to rejoin right away. We're still very close to 15,000 people in grand prize contention. And we're moving on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB. Discovered in 1799, what discovery helped scholars crack the code of hieroglyphics? Is it Rosetta Stone, the Dead Sea Scrolls discovered in 1799? Relative got eliminated on that one, but over 3/4 of you able to come right back in, keeping us around 14,000 people in grand prize contention as we move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. How many paintings did Vincent van Gogh sell in his lifetime? Is it 0, 1, or 300? Vincent van Gogh. How many paintings did he sell in his lifetime? Now, he's one of the most famous artists in history, of course, whose work goes for ungodly sums of money, but during his life, there's only an official record of 1 is the answer. Oh my goodness, that was a brutal question. 56% of you correctly guessed. Well, it's one of the smaller numbers. I'm guessing 0. But no, he was able to sell 1. Not for the amount that it would go for today, but he got a little something for it in his lifetime. And of the 61% of you that got eliminated, the good news is about 2/3 of you able to rejoin as we move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. We're halfway done with this one. In which language would someone greet you by saying konnichiwa? Is it French, Russian, or Japanese? Konnichiwa. In English, you can say greetings, salutation, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, how's it going, or just a simple hello, which is what konnichiwa is in Japanese. It's just a simple hello. Konnichiwa. There you go. Japanese is the answer. Everybody pretty much getting that one right. Well done. We had a difficult one, and then you crushed one. Let's see how you do with question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In the hokey pokey, what are you supposed to do after you do the hokey pokey? Is it turn yourself around, buy some coffee grounds, or buy a bag of mounds? What are you supposed to do? You put your answer in, you get some SB out, you put your finger on your screen and you tap it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's right. You turn yourself around. 99% of you getting that one right. You knew it. You crushed it. More than 99% of you. The fraction of 1% did not get that. So we're moving on to question number 8, worth 199, 100, or 101. We've been you've been playing daily trivia live from the beginning. You might remember 3% of the people remaining have a chance to rejoin, give themselves another shot, and it looks like over a quarter of you are going to be able to do that. We're down to about 6,700 people in grand prize contention as we move into our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB. It's question number 9. Which of the following is not a WWE TV show? Is it Raw, SmackDown, or Batman Beyond? Which of those is not a WWE television show? While it boasts elaborate costumes, battles between good and evil, and characters engaged in physical fights with one another, Batman Beyond is not a WWE program, unfortunately. Too bad. 6,627 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, a quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through our other game mode. That's the Daily Trivia Challenge. It's quick, it's hostless, and you can play it on your schedule up to twice per day every single day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app, and I want to talk about that for just a second here. Number 1, you can earn SB by installing and playing other games on your phone. Really fun. I've done it before. It's we call it Daily Tap Joy. Say it with me because it's something you should be doing every single day. Build winning habits, quick, easy to complete offers that will check Daily Discover off of your to-do list in minutes. You'll have fun while doing it. I mentioned yesterday, because we were talking about the team challenge, that I was able to earn almost all the points that I needed to qualify for the reward in the team challenge just by doing out Daily Tap Joy for the first time, or for the first time in a while, or just for the first time today. And speaking of the team challenge, I always like to give score updates. This was as of about 20 minutes ago. We still have Pop Rockets in the lead, and they're sort of widening the gap over Glitter Gang. Boomsticks falling back, and then my beloved Kaboom Squad, we are about 1.3 million behind, but that's nothing on day 2 of a team challenge. So to all of you, whether you're Kaboom Squad, whether you're Boomsticks, whether you're Glitter Gang, whether you're Pop Rockets, there's a lot of team challenge left to go. So check it out. Get involved. Have fun. Check out the team chatter too. That's where you can talk and give each other tips and help one another to earn more points for your team and more SB. And isn't that what this is all about in the end, is you earning more SB? Of course it is. So get involved in Team Challenge. Check out Daily I got one more bonus SB for you if you can correctly answer. Is it 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months? How long does it take for a spaceship from us to get there? Not like the Enterprise. It's a shame the moon isn't habitable, because it would be a pretty interesting tourist spot that would only take you about 3 days to get to by spacecraft. So just start 39 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet just a few of these grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 26 S. Koa 1. What the Music Know. M. Mollusk. Sunny 4-H Girl. 9. Sarah 5. Mia Grace 888. And Dinda Ricochet. Just